Hello. Hello, fellows.
So 5 years ago, global health care was just a dream, and we hadn't had a single global health care fellow, which is why we are so excited to be welcoming our sixth and our largest class of global health care fellows tonight.
With the quote by Desmond Tutu, who said, "Umuntu, Umuntu Ngabantu. I am because I belong." This is a quote that I personally relate to, and it echoes deeply in me.
There will be obstacles on your road.
How you guys feeling?
Very sleepy.
Thoughts?
Excited to be here.
Yeah.
My name is Dorothy Nkwisamamba. I'm a Malawian 2014-2015 GC fellow, working with Mothers to Mothers as a project officer. We realized that even people who are HIV positive, they can be positive. And the mothers that I'm meeting, they share the testimonies and they show you that they're empowered and they live just like anyone else. Julie is so fun. I love her sense of humor. She makes me laugh all the way. We have our own way of understanding whatever we're talking about, and we laugh without anyone else noticing what we're talking about.
I'm Julie, and I'm from Blacksburg, Virginia, and I'm a project officer at Mothers to Mothers. Bright spot about work, probably working with the mentor mothers, just like the little connections that we have, and I ask them about their families and their children, and that's something that they really enjoy talking about, and I like getting to know them and understanding why they do the work. Dorothy, her humor is one thing that I really love, and her willingness to help me learn. I think she comes in with like a clinical background, which is something that I didn't have. So for me to gain all of the knowledge on PMTCT and HIV and AIDS, she's been very patient with me.
Respected in I've been working as a community nutrition support fellow with Clinical Development Initiative. The fellowship here has enabled me to discover my potential, especially in project development and management. And I've seen myself like from ground zero developing something that can be appreciated not necessarily by the placement organization but the community. My fellow, she challenges me in a positive way. She has a specific like touch on nutrition. I have the community know-how. So we've been complementing each other.
My name is Annika Van Dyke. I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm a Community Nutrition Support Fellow at Clinton Development Initiative. Really interesting for me to learn from the other fellows in the disciplines that they work in and then be able to analyze that within my own discipline and really learn from the work that they've been doing and how it interacts with the work that I do. It's just watching him kind of come alive and really, I think, be himself when we're working with our community partners. He has an energy that is just healthy.
Hi, I'm Nadia Bashar. I'm from Portland, Oregon. I'm the Organizational Development Fellow at the Art and Global Health Center Africa. I've had the chance to really get involved in many different aspects of the organization. So I feel like I've really kind of developed every single one of my skills because I've been able to essentially put my hand in every job. He's really fun to work with. He seems like a very serious guy when you meet him at first, but he's actually very nice and very supportive. I feel like he's like my brother. He fits in very well. We like to joke around that we're a little dramatic at our place because everyone has like an arts background and arts people can be very dramatic, and then he is one of those people.
My name is Mervyn. I'm from Malawi, Atlanta, currently working at the Development Center as a communications and development fellow. I've seen leadership and seeing the ideas that they have and helping them shape them and even seeing them implement those and promote these programs. Nadia, wow, she's really been supportive. She's detail oriented, pays attention to what you're doing. But most of all, she's been supportive.
Patsobokosi. I was born in Chilatilo in Malawi. Currently, I'm working as the Operations and Supply Chain Fellow at Imperial Health Sciences. Bright spot, I think, would be finding an unofficial role as the welfare person. So that's been really fun and exciting. It's funny. It's never a dull moment with Joe, and I love that about him.
Hello, my name is Joe. I am a fellow at Imperial Health Sciences as a finance supply chain admin. In Paso, She's the best. She gives chocolate bars for everyone's birthday at our work. It's very sweet of her.
My name is Lauren Letcher. I'm the Monitoring and Evaluation Fellow at Dignitas International, and I'm originally from Alabama. So there's been many bright spots. I feel like sometimes calling it a bright spot means that maybe the rest of it wasn't good. Kruger, he's been amazing. He's really been like a brother, I feel like, during this fellowship. Me and Kruger were asked to give speeches at the U.S. Embassy. For us, it was a bright spot because we got to share our stories and what the fellowship really meant for us to a wider audience.
I'm Kruger Nyasuru. I'm a Global Health Core Monitoring and Evaluation Fellow at Dignitas International, and I'm from Malawi. The main bright spot on a serious note about my co-fellow is that she's a genius. She leaves me without words to express how she comes up with some ideas that I never thought of, and she just brings them, boom, and we end up discussing about those ideas, and I might contribute something so that we can grow on them.
My name is Irene Umbazaria. I'm from Malawi. I'm the Programs and Partnership Officer, placed with the Ministry of Health, Productive Health Director. One bright spot about Natasha is that she is well experienced and mature.
I'm Natasha Babazi. I'm from Washington, D.C. and I'm with the Malawi Ministry of Health, and I'm a Partnership and Programs Officer. Definitely the professional developments and leadership experiences that we've had, I've come out a lot more self-assured and confident in myself. So my co-fellow Umba she has her ear to a lot of the feminist issues that go on here in Malawi, and she's very involved and very engaged. And I think that's really awesome.
My name is Lucky. I'm a current fellow working with Clinton Health Access Initiative. I'm a senior finance officer. Most people are excited with the way I got involved into things which were running at CHAI, how they were doing their work, how implemented the organizational culture was, and I've been chosen to be a treasurer for a CHAI fund. That she is right. I have the ability to interact with people faster, but she has the ability to analyze.
My name is Chad, Noble-Tabiolo, and I'm the Monitoring and Evaluations and Communications Officer at the Center for Youth Empowerment and Civic Communication. My co-fellow, we were open to each other from the beginning, and we worked really hard on this piece at Chelsea Piers. I think that was one of the bright spots because it was an opportunity for Aisha and I to work together to sort of understand where we were both coming from and how we wanted to experience this fellowship year.
Hi, my name is Aisha Twalib. I'm a fellow at Center for Youth Empowerment and Civic Education, CSA. My co-fellow Chad, he's been my strength. I think with the fellowship, it's not easy, but it's not hard as well. But you need a very good support system, and I think that's what a co-fellow is supposed to be.
In 2 words, first 90 days.
First 90 days, characterized by uncertainty.
That's 4 words.
Responsibility learning.
Roller coaster, full on
Ride.
Dusty.
And
clogged noses.
Black boogers.
Black
Diarrhea. Parasites.
Fun, exciting, challenging.
Kind of on ups and downs, but mostly the ups outshines the downs. I'm glad I had you guys here. I'm sad. I hope they will still be active citizens, not only in the JC community, but also in their societies and in their country.
To our passions, it shouldn't end just because we're now graduating out of the fellowship.
We're not change makers only during this current fellowship year, but we are change makers for
as we all disperse around the world. I think as long as we connect and stay, in tune with our goals in mind, we're going to change the world.
Thank you for creating that space, that environment for me to challenge my values and principles, and thus for me to challenge yours.
I think everyone should be able to hear. Like I said, you guys are crazy, and I love you.
You're great change makers, so continue being that.
I guess would probably be see you later. So I'm sure we're all going to be interacting over the course of our years.
I love you guys, and it's been a pleasure to be part of this amazing amazing class?
It's been a blast. It's been wonderful, once in a lifetime experience, and these relationships are priceless. And thanks for the memories.
Let's cry that our cries can be solutions to the image-headed problems. And let's not end the fight of global health programs as well as social injustice programs. Let it not end with the fellowship here, but let the fellowship be the beginning.
I hate to part ways, but they say that you have a saying. I don't know if you have anything that says that every good things come to an end.
Take this as an opportunity it's like inevitable.
My advice would be to just go with the flow.
Enjoy the ride. You're gonna be pushed outside your comfort zone, but it's a good thing.
Embrace the adventure even at work sometimes, because you're going to be thrown into a new environment.
Keep your mind open, keep your heart open. Set aside your expectations and be ready to learn and be stretched.
Just jump in, ready, prepared, face what's going to come. Creative solutions.
Be a self-starter. Don't just say you're a self-starter on a CV, but be it.
Open up. You don't come into the fellowship with culture. You come to learn.
Because the fellowship is about willingness to learn and to teach others.
You have a great community behind you, and everyone is pushing you to do better.
Explore as many possibilities as they can, because the world is full of different possibilities. So you can explore anything, just be to learn.
Feeling frustrated, remember why you're joining GHC and why you travel to wherever you are, why you're staying in your country of work.
Just roll with it. You're going to have a lot of new experiences, and let's just take them as they come.
And also global health profiles.
We are the GHC, we're getting all over to teach them about healthy inequalities, injustices.
Once the Imperial, always Imperial.
We're changing.
This is too good doing a review. Why don't you give it to someone else?
And I'm like, what the hell is a bright spot? No bright spots.
No bright spots.
With him, specifically?
Maybe something he does.
I don't want to say it on video.
Wait, I don't have to go to
I'll
say my
cut
name
this.
again?
No, you don't have to.
No, but I had something.
No,
in
you
my
couldn't
head.
see it. You
No,
couldn't see it.
You didn't cut that out.
Yeah, I'll cut that out. Don't worry.
That's not a bright spot. She wouldn't want it up here.
Bright spot would be the sun.
The bright spot. I guess that.
That's fine. Just keep going to my. Keep going to my.
Chad!
I totally got that.
We want to tell the people that we have to fight against social injustice. We have to fight against health inequalities.
We recognize that global health is not just about medicine, but rather it's about understanding and really addressing those social determinants of health that's making our people feeling hopeless, helpless, and sick. As young leaders, as Global Health Corps Fellows, we acknowledge our responsibility to empower and engage the world to speak out against these social injustices and health inequalities.
Be aware of what you've got. A grateful mind is a powerful mind.